Crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
So what are we to expect in this final?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
There it is!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
And it's played forward. Vitinha. Mendes tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Martinez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rafael Leao. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Garnacho. Martinez. Quick glance at goal. Has a hit! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Acuna plays it short. Fernandez pumps it into the area.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
And it's Messi. Garnacho. Garnacho. He's got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Messi! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Argentina are level. And he's produced a beauty.
After 32 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
McAllister. Bruno Fernandes sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
McAllister. Martinez drives it forward.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Fernandez goes looking.
added time.
Vitinha. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
I think both teams have played their part in what's been a pretty tight affair, and this is exactly the type of match now when the better players can come to the fore and make all the difference.
Portugal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
And we're on the way. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's got through to him. He's had a go! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vitinha. Vitinha with up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
McAllister. Martinez. Fernandez. Vitinha. Garnacho. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pedro Neto with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Now it's Martin, and the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So here comes a substitution.
And the substitutes are number 25 to be replaced by
Nuno Mendes.
number 15.
Pedro Neto looks to get on the end of this. Martinez. Now it's Gonzalez. He's left his man. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pedro Neto. Acuna plays it forward. Nelson Semedo gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pedro Neto. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
He's done it. It's a goal thanks to after 82 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That just goes to underline why they're in this position. The ability to grind out results when things aren't quite going to plan. The signs of a top team.
And They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fernandes with a good steal, well played. Deep into stoppage time. Portugal need to hold on for a few more moments. And they've been caught out here. Gets away from... He's through! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Hat-trick! The king of all he surveys! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Argentina can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was...
And that's it. Portugal have done it here. Winners of the Konami Cup. A massive moment in their lives. What a moment this is for all...